We are live. Welcome everybody to the countdown to 1,000 subscribers. This is what YouTube's like. That's what it feels like for years. And then finally we're cracking through 1,000 subs. It's a beautiful, glorious day. So thank you for telling me about the audio, but let's have a look, man. How's the audio now? Pretty sure that fixed it. All right, so we've got bearish price action, but as I've been saying, I'm hesitant because I see these tails. Now, I like to look for a setup right at 7. So let's say we were to get short here, we'd have to put our stop loss there. That's 20 points. That's kind of too big, right? Who wants to risk 20 points? I mean, you could and just trade small. So maybe that is what you do, right? And then just see how that goes. All right, we got some move down, and now we got some move up, and now we got some more down, and now we're going sideways, and now we're going back up. And then we went down. So that trade would have worked if we went for 15 points, but let's see what would have happened if we went for 20. R1, right? Risk to reward ratio. You want 20 points risk to 20 points reward. Would that have worked? Almost. So we came within a few ticks of a 1-to-1 risk trade. So that actually brings up a good point. One of the things that I find, Alex, thank you for the heads up, man. I appreciate you. One of the things that you'll find is that a lot of times in the ES, if you trade the ES, a lot of these targets, the algorithms will trade them 2 ticks shy, right? So this is a reasonable sell entry, I think, to go short. And notice, if we entered right on the close of that, and we risk and we put our stop loss 1 tick above this bear leg, that would give us, that means R1 would be right here, okay? And look, we got 1 tick from it, okay? I'll show you with the line. There's the line. So we didn't hit that. So the tip that I've discovered is that if you have a target like that, right? Let's say you're going for 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. It's very common strategy, right? Take that profit target and go back 2 or 3 ticks, right? So R1 would be right here, but if we go back 1, 2, 3 ticks, that actually would have gotten hit, right? And we would have cashed out right there, which is awesome. That's what you want. Always better to make money, right? So I think that would have been an interesting trade. And let's see, the whole time there would have been, say you entered there, and then you got filled. Okay. So there's your sell, right there, and your exit's there. That's a 2.5 hour hold time. So are you willing to hold for 2.5 hours? I'd be willing to hold for 2.5 hours. Yeah, why not? Why not? Now that's hard to do, right? Because you would have watched that position go against you. Go back to your entry, take some drawdown. Let's look at the drawdown. You would have had to take about 10 points of drawdown before that trade went your way, right? So if I'm looking for the best trade of the day, the best trade of the day to me looks like right here, right? That's a pretty nice trade if you were to get short there, because instead of like here where you need to go for a 20-point stop to put your stop there at that prior high, you go short here, you use a 10-point stop. You can even put your stop there. I wouldn't recommend it. Better to put your stop there. And let's say you go for, 1.3 or 1.5. Yeah, let's say you go for 1.5. Risk to reward, right? That means you're risking 10.75. You're going for 16.5 points. Whole time, an hour, right? Best trade of the day, for sure. Second best trade of the day. We go sideways for a while. and then we start seeing some bullish action. And notice you're seeing higher lows, right? So we've now reversed because you've got a double bottom and it's a higher low. Double bottom, higher low, double bottom, right? Awesome. So what does that mean? That's a bullish sign. So you get long there. Let's see if we went just for R1. 9.75. Yeah, right. You get filled pretty quickly on that one. Probably about an hour trade as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's about an hour 15. So those are the kind of trades I like. An hour, 2 hours. You know, you make 15 points or something like that. That's a good deal. There's trades like that all the time. And yes. Now, if you trade the NQ, the points will work out differently because you get bigger moves. But either way, to me, I prefer that as opposed to like trading a 1 minute chart and, you know, trying to make money on a 1 minute chart and having to place like 20, 30 trades. Like imagine how many trades you'd have to place on a 1 minute chart to make 13 points. Like, you know, it's just a lot more high stress. All right, Case MD, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, my man? Thanks for joining us. Did you guys place any trades today? If you were trading today, let us know where you're listening from, where you're watching the stream from, and also what you're trading today if you did. Or if you're just hanging out, tell us that too. This is the journey to 1,000 subscribers. We're 998, we got 2 to go. It's been a long journey, and I'm just getting started. And we're gonna definitely have the best music of any trading channel on YouTube. You mark my words. All right, let's have a look at some other charts. Let's look at Bitcoin. Going sideways. 999, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Counting down to 1,000 subscribers, 999. Let's do this, baby. Yeah. Come on. We're celebrating, man. We're celebrating the first milestone of many milestones. It's a small milestone, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Always good to celebrate. Always good to celebrate the milestones, even if they're small. We don't want to celebrate too much. So once we hit 1,000, we'll probably wrap things up here. But it's always good to just take a moment and be grateful. So I'm grateful for all you guys. The first brick in a very large palace that we're gonna be chipping away at. But it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. 999, going on 1,000. Life is good. I'm blessed. And I'm grateful. Yes, indeed. Shout out to Classy Gamer. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Case MD. Thanks for joining, guys. I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for being here for the milestone. I'm assuming you're a subscriber if you're here. So thank you for being here. And thank you for subscribing, and thank you for being a part of the family. This is a community. This is a family we're building. So thank you for being a part of it. Countdown. 1, 0, 0. Yes, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Feels good. the first milestone of many. It's taken me three plus years to get to this point. And here we are. Just getting started. Thank you again. Thanks for celebrating. We're popping champagne. 1001. And we're off. On to the next milestone. Next milestone, 2,000 subs. Next milestone's, I don't know what the next milestone's gonna be. 2,000 is too easy. Maybe 10,000. Next milestone's 10,000. Next milestone's 10,000, guys. Let's do it. Thanks again for being here. I'm gonna end the stream. It's great celebrating with you guys. Shout out to Case MD, shout out to Alex, shout out to Classy Gamer. Thanks for being here, and everyone else who streamed in. I appreciate you guys. We're just getting started, baby. We're just getting started. Persistence pays. Over 3 years to get to this point. Multiple channels. So much suffering. So much struggle. So much pain. Aggravation. So much learning. So much growth. So much refinement. It was like the challenge refines you, and you have to grow. Otherwise, you can't continue to show up to the challenge and do what it takes. So this is my invitation for all of us to find something challenging and go after it. Whatever it is, pick a challenging goal, pick something that just is a huge thing for you to accomplish, and just go after it. That's such an amazing feeling in life. And I'm just grateful, and I'm barely scratching the surface. Thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'm signing off.